Hello, and welcome back. 1 Timothy 5. Do not rebuke an older man harshly, but exhort him as if he were your father. Treat younger men as brothers, older women as mothers, and younger women as sisters, with absolute purity. Give proper recognition to those widows who are really in need. But if a widow has children or grandchildren, these should learn first of all to put their religion into practice by caring for their own family and so repaying their parents and grandparents, for this is pleasing to God. The widow who is really in need and left all alone puts her hope in God and continues night and day to pray and to ask God for help. But the widow who lives for pleasure is dead even while she lives. Give the people these instructions, so that no one may be open to blame. Anyone who does not provide for their relatives, and especially for their own household, has denied the faith and is worse than an unbeliever. No widow may be put on the list of widows unless she is over 60, has been faithful to her husband, and is well known for her good deeds, such as bringing up children, showing hospitality, washing the feet of the Lord's people, helping those in trouble, and devoting herself to all kinds of good deeds. As for younger widows, do not put them on such a list, for when their sensual desires overcome their dedication to Christ, they want to marry. Thus they bring judgment on themselves, because they have broken their first pledge. Besides, they get into the habit of being idle and going about from house to house. And not only do they become idlers, but also busybodies who talk nonsense, saying they should things they ought not to. So I counsel younger widows to marry, to have children, to manage their homes, and to give the enemy no opportunity for slander. Some have, in fact, already turned away to follow Satan. If any woman who is a believer has widows in her care, she should continue to help them and not let the church be burdened with them, so that the church can help those widows who are really in need. The elders who direct the affairs of the church are worthy of double honor, especially those whose work is preaching and teaching. For Scripture says, "Do not muzzle an ox while it is treading out the grain, and the worker deserves his wages. Do not entertain an accusation against an elder unless it is brought by 2 or 3 witnesses. But those elders who are sinning, you are to reprove before everyone, so that the others may take warning. I charge you, in the sight of God and Christ Jesus and the elect angels, to keep these instructions without partiality, and to do nothing out of favoritism. Do not be hasty in the laying on of hands, and do not share in the sins of others. Keep yourself pure. Stop drinking only water and use a little wine because of your stomach and your frequent illnesses. The sins of some are obvious, reaching the place of judgment ahead of them. The sins of others trail behind them. In the same way, good deeds are obvious, and even those that are not obvious cannot remain hidden forever." May God bless the reading of His Word. Okay, so, last time, we discovered Terror's hideout, and it's where Terror was apparently confined, so that's loads of fun. I have no idea what's going on here. Let's just get going. Autosave, there we go.
Lian, look! The hidden passage! I thought I heard something.
The camera is rolling.
It's Tokiko Shigure. From Nice, Japan.
The person that was being held here is the culprit of the HB case. Terror.
Abyss HQ, February 13th, Wednesday, at 9:30. About last night.
Sorry, but I don't want to get involved. I'm going home.
Lian left Horadori Institute. I waited at the Institute until the investigation crew came. When they got here, I continued to investigate the place. Now I'm here at Abyss HQ.
Wow, you really outdid yourself, sneaking in without a warrant.
Ugh. I'm sorry, boss.
Aiba, you need to keep an eye on her.
I am functioning just fine as Mizuki's left eye. I should be rewarded for the work I did last night.
Yeah, I wouldn't have found that room without Aiba.
True. What you found was worth bending the rules a little. But this should still warrant a punishment, you know?
Boss, I suggest leniency. Mizuki had a strong, personal reason for wanting to search Horadori Institute.
The gene therapy?
Boss, you knew?
Who do you think I am? I know my subordinates so well, I could tell you how many moles they have from memory.
So, did you know that Daddy and Mom weren't my real parents?
Yeah. What is it?
Oh, I was just thinking about something. Something Mom told me once.
You! I wish you had never been born!
I was thinking about that. Do you think she meant to say I wish we never adopted you?
Okay, so I know that there is... yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and actually do these a little more regularly. So that it, stops giving me the same question every time. It's a tanuki. It's a Shogi King piece for decoration. There's a big catch flag on the wall. There's a door curtain for the Silver Restaurant on the wall. A chain of origami rings.
Don't you hate it how at beauty salons, they make you sit in front of the mirror after getting your head shampooed?
Bosses for Mario. Soccer ball. We're not getting anything out of these, are we? An RC car over there? Yeah, okay. It's Aiba. She's out of my eye socket right now. Boss sitting on the desk as usual. Boss, do you get along with your daughter?
Well, we're not blood related either.
She's adopted?
Yeah, but we get along well.
That's nice. I'm kind of jealous.
Some families run deeper than blood.
Yeah, I know. But I didn't even get along.
You have other relationships, right?
Mizuki, you do have a lot of friends.
And most importantly, a boss who's reliable and kind.
Boss. Stop praising yourself.
Kind?
I am kind.
I wouldn't really say she's reliable either.
If an elderly woman was trying to cross the street, I'd stop cars for her.
You could also carry her.
Thanks, you too.
Ah, right. Regarding the blood around the slicer. We tested it for DNA matches. Jin Furuway. Chikara Horadori. Yonaharu Enda, aka Andes Komeiji. Tokiko Shigure, and one more.
One more?
Yeah, 5 different DNA. But we don't know who the 5th person was. Which means there might be another yet undiscovered victim.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll give you the rundown. 6 years ago, after the incident at the cathedral, the armed vigilantes scurried under whatever rocks they could find across the country.
Their group was forced underground. It is thought that they are still active, despite our investigations yielding little results.
And of course, we interrogated everyone we caught as hard as we legally could. We got a search warrant for Nice, looked through all their documents.
But we could not find any incriminating evidence.
That's why Nice is still kicking today.
They are as cunning as they are ruthless.
About the diary?
Terror's diary. I read it too. There's a ton we can get from it. But the most intriguing thing is the nirvanA initiative. How are the HB case and that plan related?
There is still much we do not understand. We do not know who Terror is and why they were imprisoned there.
Anyway, I'm gonna go do some investigating.
Wait, you haven't gotten any sleep. You should rest first.
You're kidding, aren't you? That look in your eyes is telling me to keep fighting through it.
You know me very well, Mizuki.
Where do you plan to go?
Well, let's see. I think I want to start by talking to Leon. Maybe there was something he noticed that I overlooked. And next, Shoma. I haven't been able to ask him about the one-wheeled robot yet. And then Mame. I think Mame knows something about the nirvanA initiative.
I'm getting a feeling that this is connected to something bigger. nirvanA initiative.
Understood. I have confirmed their locations. Leon is at Iowan, Shoma is at home, and Amame is at Brahmin.
I want to gather more information too. I've got to go to Lemnis Gate, Devita, and Marble.
Understood. Let's get going.
Don't push yourself too hard, Mizuki.
Sir, yes, sir. Understood.
Just gonna check. Okay. I'll check at the end of every area. End of residence. Yay! We can finally speak with Shoma. End of residence.
Katatsus during the winter are the best.
I don't know anyone who would use them during the summer.
Hey, Mizuki, can you not barge into my place and use my kotatsu?
He doesn't look very different compared to when we last saw him.
What?
It's nothing. I wanted to ask something. Do you have time right now?
Shouldn't you have asked that at the front door?
It's the Katatsu's fault for being here. Katatsu! Bad girl!
Address her.
Wearing a backpack with a t-shirt on makes the back of the shirt right up.
That doll talks, huh?
Yeah, but I didn't make it. Dad just bought one that could talk.
Talking robot. It's a toy robot.
You're not doing anything under the kotatsu, are you?
No!
What?
Sorry. Don't worry about it.
Kotatsu. A TV remote. It's a book on robotics engineering. Closet.
Shoma, question time. Preschool, elementary schooler, adult. Which one is the biggest?
The adult?
Nope.
Nope. Preschool. A preschool is a building. The other two are people.
You got me there.
I picked up on that one. It's the answer button for the quiz. Refrigerator. Kitchen. It's an Adder Rooster doll. There's a broom here. There's a squeaky toy hammer here. It's a folding fan for slapstick comedy. It's TV stand. It's a CRT TV. There's a cute protrusion on top. It's a family altar. It's a poem that was probably written by Komeiji.
Aiba, can you make a funny face?
Why?
Just do it.
Okay, fine. How's this?
That's totally normal.
I can't help it. There's not much I can do in this form.
It's a lucky face.
Mizuki, quick. Get your breasts out and dance.
Why?
What?
Oh, no, it's nothing.
There's a picture of Ame no Uzume on display. It's Shoma. He hasn't changed since the first time I met him. Camping fun?
It's a change of pace. I don't have good memories of this season. I came back, and there was a ton of commotion with what happened. Is that why you're here, Mizuki?
I guess you could say that.
How are you?
Can't you tell?
I can't tell by looking, which is why I'm asking. Sometimes I talk to you thinking you're down, but you're doing well. Other times I think you're in a good mood, but you're not.
Well, I'm normal. I'm not, like, having fun or anything.
That's the Shoma I know.
What? You're weird. I'm still not over it, you know.
Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button.
I'll show them justice.
Shoma.
Do you know about knives?
Yeah, of course I know. Because, I used to be a member.
What?
It was a while back. I'm not with them anymore.
To be more specific, it was 6 years ago.
You know about knives pretty well then.
I guess so. I know about their philosophy.
That robot.
Oh, this? After coming back from camping, I found that the one I made earlier was missing.
Ah.
So I'm making a new one.
It went missing. Was it stolen?
I don't know, but it's not like it's gonna move on its own. So I'm guessing it was taken. I don't know who would go through the trouble.
How many people knew about the robot?
Only people close to me. Ah, well, I did show that Ryuki guy when he came to question me.
Ryuki?
It does not seem like Shoma is lying. He most likely has no idea that the robot was used at the stadium.
About the nirvanA initiative.
That I don't know too well. I know the nirvanA trial, the video.
I continued to ask Shoma about knives, but he knew nothing more than I knew already.
Aiba, have you noticed anything off with Shoma?
I do not believe he is lying about anything, and his appearance does not tell me anything.
It's good that he wasn't caught up in all this mess.
But why was Shoma's robot used to carry Jin's left half? That is still unknown.
We still don't know if it actually was his robot, right?
True, but
Hey, Mizuki, can I ask you a question? 6 years ago, Jin Furroway's right half went up in flames out of nowhere, right? Did you ever find out how it was done?
Yeah.
Oh, well, the body had a small thermite bomb inside it. It was set up so the bomb detonated on a timer.
I see.
Why do you ask?
No reason. Aren't you on the clock right now? You're gonna get scolded if your boss finds out.
Shoma is right. You need to work like a breeding horse to keep boss off your back.
What?
That's a weird, analogy.
You need to work like a draft horse.
I thought I heard something else.
Yeah. Island Garden.
Where is Lian?
Right in the middle.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, Mizuki. Something is wrong.
Huh?
You do not have to worry about it. I can do this on my own.
Sorry, Kizzy. I didn't mean to upset you. I'll head home. But if there's anything you need, just call me, okay? I'll fly right over.
Are you pitying me?
What?
On that day 6 years ago, I became disabled. I used to love dancing, but I can never dance again. You apologized so many times. You said you were sorry you couldn't protect me. That must be why you stay by my side. I have burdened you with that guilt. Am I right, Lian?
No.
No. Kizzy,
Ugh.
We know that these two really care for each other, but
What are you doing?
Putting an end to this.
Mizuki.
Big sis.
it's Lian. He seems to be in lower spirits than usual.
Kizzy, she must have been through hell. She was only putting up a facade.
The signs were there during the wink sync the other day. Those repressed emotions must have finally boiled over.
What's wrong?
Oh, I made Kizzy upset. She said that I'm only with her because I feel guilty. I told her that's not true, but I guess words aren't enough.
Izzy.
I apologize. I wish you hadn't seen that.
Mizuki, have you forgotten why we are here? We are here to ask Lian about yesterday.
That can wait. I can't just leave these two like this. I want to see them get along.
How?
Well,
It is hard to fix what has been broken. The arrow of time only moves in one direction.
wait, what did you say?
The arrow of time?
That's it! The time capsule from 6 years ago! If we could dig that up...
Huh? Mizuki?
The time
Where are you
capsule.
going?
I think it was around here somewhere.
It was under the tree.
There it is!
Indeed.
Lian, can you go grab a shovel?
Well, that was out of nowhere. You gonna bury a dead body or something?
No, I'm going to dig something up.
A dead body?
No! The time capsule!
Time.
Capsule.
How did they forget?
The shoes are still in good condition. The letters, too.
Why don't you read it?
Right now?
Do you want to bury it for another 6 years?
Okay, then.
What's wrong?
This is kind of embarrassing.
Just do it.
To Kizzy. I love you, Kizzy. I really, 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 really love you. When I first saw you, I seriously thought an angel descended from heaven. I was thunderstruck. At that moment, I decided to devote my life to you. The glass slippers that I put in the capsule are a symbol of my never-ending love for you. To me, 6 years in the future. I'll never forgive you if you make Kizzy cry. I'm gonna fly to you and punch your stupid face. Whatever happens, always be by her side. When she's struggling or in pain, support her with everything you got. Even if your feelings aren't reciprocated, make sure she's always smiling. Make sure you dedicate your life to her happiness. That is my request to you.
You're up next, Kizzy. Here.
But...
No buts. Read.
fine. To me, 6 years from now, how do you truly feel toward him? I still do not know exactly how to feel about him, but no matter how I might feel in the future, the most important thing is to be true to yourself. It is not becoming of me to play games with a man's heart. If you think no, you need to tell him no. It would be better for him. But if you do have feelings for him, I'm sorry, Leon.
Sorry? Is that a rejection?
No.
No, I meant about earlier. I took out my frustration on you, and I am sorry for that. I should not be placing my anger on people I care about. If it is acceptable to you, if you do not mind that I am the way I am, Leon, will you?
Kizzy, it's like I said before. 6 years have gone by, but my feelings haven't changed. My love is eternally undying.
I myself have changed.
What do you mean?
My feelings have changed over the last 6 years. Leon, I love you. You are my Prince Charming.
Kizzy. Kizzy! Oh! Yeah! Mizuki, why are you here anyway?
Oh, right.
I asked Leon if I had overlooked anything from last night. He quickly told me that I hadn't.
Why did we even come here?
It's fine. We made them happy.
There's a big tree here. The time capsule. It's beaten up. It's where the time capsule was buried. Slide. Jungle gym. It's Iowan's dormitory. Pansies are in bloom. There's a sandbox here. It's Leon. He's his usual self. I'm glad.
Totally. Thank you, Mizuki. The day started with seeing all those awful things. Kizzy was on the brink of hating me. It could have been the worst day of my life, but now, it's become the best day of my life.
Oh, you mean because we were in Horadori Institute past midnight?
Hmm? Yeah. That too.
That...
That too?
Aiba, can I wink sync into Leon?
I will not protest. But why?
I got a feeling. I think Leon is hiding something.
It's good that the problem is solved.
Thank you. It is all thanks to you, Big Sis. But I do not know how Father is going to take this news. That is my only concern. But I am an adult now. I will solve this on my own.
Kizzy is in a good mood.
Hey, is this for real? Why are you surprised? You didn't know? Well, I guess that makes sense. If you knew, you wouldn't have asked me to open the lock and see what's inside.
What did all that mean?
Unknown. Leon must have seen something that shocked him. That must be what he was referring to earlier.
I'm gonna get going now. I wish both of you eternal happiness.
Stop it, big sis.
I'm gonna make Kizzy the happiest girl in the world. No, the whole universe!
Lian. Mizuki, what do you want to do about Lian?
About the wink sink? I mean, it is concerning, but I think we should focus on our investigation.
Understood. Let us proceed to the next location.
Why was I born into this world? Did you find what you need to do-y? I became a childie. Tell me more-y. I wasn't really happy with any of those answers, but the top one was the closest. Ramen World Cuisine.
So what are you here for today, Mizuki?
Oh, I wanted to talk to Mame.
We're kind of busy right now, so can you make it quick?
Oh, I'm not here for you, Genny.
I meant Amame is busy.
Genny, are you mad about something?
No, not at all.
You seem a little mad.
As you can see, I'm all smiles as usual.
Okay. So, Mame, can we talk for a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
The kitchen. Freezer door. The menu. A liquor bottle. List of recommended dishes. Okay, fine. Mommy doesn't seem to be doing well. Are you not feeling well?
Yeah, I haven't really been doing well recently. But it's okay. Don't worry about it.
About Nyes.
I know the name. I saw it on some occult website. But I don't know anything more than that.
About Horidori Institute.
Horidori Institute? What's that? I'm not familiar.
About the nirvanA Initiative.
Sorry, but like I said before, I don't really know any of the details. I just looked it up online.
Genny, he seems a little mean today. I guess you can't really tell with his mask on. Are you in a bad mood?
Like I said, I'm fine. I'm just focusing on work, that's all.
About Nyes.
I've heard about some group like that, yeah. But I don't really know anything about it.
About Horidori Institute.
You asked me that like you were asking for a glass of water. That facility. It's a really touchy subject for me. It's not something I want to casually discuss here. If you really want to know, at least wait until after work.
About the nirvanA Initiative.
What is that? I've never even heard of it.
Mizuki, take a look at this.
Thermo!
Mame. Not just her. Gen as well.
What do you think?
They are both hiding something.
Guess they leave us no choice. Let's have a look.
Yes.
Start with Amame. Might be a little hard since we can't see her face.
do I do? I have to obey. Help me, Dad. You're watching from heaven, right? So please.
Obey?
Obey
She
who?
also mentioned her father.
Watching from heaven.
Right.
So he's dead. Okay.
Hold on. I require charging between link syncs.
Can't we use the backup?
You mean like I did for Kizuna and Lian? Those were special circumstances.
Come on, just do it.
Fine. But I did warn you.
Sorry, Kenny. I shouldn't have told you.
It's okay, Amame. I made an oath. I will protect you with my life. So don't you worry about a thing.
Interesting.
Amame must have told Gen something very important. Perhaps a secret.
At this point, I think Mizuki should carry around a charger. That's your dad.
Mame, this might be a touchy subject, but your dad, is he deceased?
Yes. 6 years ago.
So that is the situation.
Yeah, the two of them are hiding something important.
Indeed. Oh, by the way, this is all your fault.
So I have a hit 0.
Huh?
I am out of battery.
Hey, wait! Aiba!
Oh, I need to head to work now.
Huh?
And I need to go shopping. I'm low on ingredients.
Wait!
Bye.
Goodbye.
Ugh, what is going on?
Round stool. Time to skate. Good thing there's a charger on her bike.
Mizuki, kiss me!
What?
Kiss me, Mizuki!
No.
I just realized this. Kiss me, Mizuki is a palindrome.
No, it's not.
No, it isn't.
Hey, didn't think the president herself would show up.
Yeah, I'm not here for work today.
Investigating the case?
Yeah, I'm doing some questioning.
Well, she's here for a different kind of work then.
Based on Lemniscate's schedule, I knew Iris would be here. So I wanted to come talk.
Sometimes they show Tessa's videos there.
Yeah, the most recent one we shot was me splitting watermelon on the beach.
I want to see.
Promotional videos of the talent from the agency are playing. It's a door. It seems there's an offense on the other side. It seems? Come on, you own the place. It's a vending machine selling drinks. Various magazines are displayed on the magazine rack.
Special regarding wireworms. Mizuki, can you steal it for me later?
I'm the president here. I don't need to steal.
Various magazines are displayed on the magazine rack.
Mizuki, do you know where Ryuki is?
Why?
Well, I haven't seen him in a while. I did take his advice, though.
About what?
The high table. Oh, stand on the table and dance.
Tessa, you can sit on me whenever you like.
thank you.
Excuse me? Do you get what he's saying?
There are high stools around the table.
Mizuki, look! It's a Ceratocanthus!
What's that?
Yay! Go, Ceratocanthus!
It's a plant. What's a Ceratocanthus? Pillbug. Hey, it's him!
Stop. Do not interact with him.
Why not?
I recognize him. He is a Kumakura.
Yeah, I know.
But there is something abnormal about him.
What do you want? You got a problem?
No, I was just wondering what you were doing here.
Why am I here? Duh, Yomante.
Iomante?
Hit it in the head and you can hear the sound of civilization. Curry rice, school bag, shishamo hell. Hey, wake up, old man Shamo. Old man Shamo. Old man Shamo. Old man Shamo.
Sounds like he's got his own obsession with this place.
Gregory, Greco-Roman style.
Oh, he's crazy.
I told you not to talk to him.
From the Kumakuras. What is he doing here? There's a big window here.
Slurp, 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 slurp.
It's not so, Pa.
Those noodles are really long.
It's a sofa. It's the automatic entrance door.
I heard that painting is actually titled A UVA. I wonder if it has anything to do with A-set.
No. An incomprehensible abstract painting is on display. It's the company logo. It reads Lemniscape. It's the reception desk.
There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk.
I saw this one coming.
A receptionist with huge breasts is sitting. The big titty receptionist. Big titty. Titty. There are big titties sitting behind the desk.
Are you malfunctioning?
A receptionist. Hello.
Oh, Perez. You look cute today. Cutest in the whole wide world. Can you raise my salary?
Nah.
Working hard.
Of course. I always give it my 100%. Like when one of those big shot producer guys comes in here, I greet them at the desk naked.
Yeah, you're fired.
Aw, come on. Bring me on full time.
I don't think so.
Are you trying to seduce me into going to a Tommy with you?
No.
That's a much better interaction with the girl protagonist. Stupid Odo with his stupid hair.
Huh? Did you want to ask me something?
Nope, not at all.
Oh, come on. Can't you ask me something like, why are you here?
We already know that.
You're just waiting for Iris, aren't you?
Yeah, you nailed it.
It's Iris, our top moneymaker. She's full of energy as usual. Any information?
I'm not an informant, you know.
I know, but you're always on top of gossip and rumors.
Well, if that's what you're looking for.
You got something?
Remember when I told you about the video 2 days ago?
The nirvanA trial, right? And that many people have gone missing after watching the video.
Yeah, that. I heard there's something big going down.
Something big?
Recently, we've been hearing rumors from all over Japan. bunch of people have started acting really weird.
That is accurate. National news stations are beginning to report on this phenomenon.
Well, what do you mean by acting weird?
Like people who start dancing for no reason, smash glass windows in stores.
Some people have been reported rolling up and down the streets, or hitting their heads on light poles.
Standing in the middle of an intersection for tens of hours.
That sounds like Ryuki.
Running into a wall over and over and over again.
And also, people jumping.
Yeah. Jumping off rooftops.
Are you saying this was all caused by the nirvanA trial?
Yeah.
All those people started acting strangely after watching the video.
Might want to not watch it then.
Aiba, does that video have some kind of mind control effect?
No, it does not. After all, you saw the video as well.
That's true.
Good point. And
I
I'm
don't
as
even
normal as ever.
I don't even remember it. It was a week ago.
Hey, about that guy. What's he doing here?
I don't know. He was here when I got here.
There's something wrong with him. Is he doing hard drugs or something?
He's a Kumakuro, so that's not out of the question.
Shh! They'll hear you!
Oh no, he's coming over.
Told you!
You saw the video too?
What?
The nirvanA trial.
I did. Yeah.
So you must have went there.
Where?
Let me just tell you this. The practice run will be done on the rooftop of Misatan. Later.
Well, that's somewhere to go.
Glad nothing happened.
I wonder if he saw the video too.
Yeah, but he clearly did something after that.
Seems so.
So the rumors were true.
Maybe it's easier to solve than the other ones.
Watching the video makes you go crazy?
Yeah.
I am curious about what he said.
The practice run will be done on the rooftop of Misatan.
But then again, calling him scatterbrained would be charitable.
Yeah.
We probably do not need to put too much stock into what he said.
Thinking about it isn't gonna get us anywhere. Anyway, Iris and Ota, I'm gonna get going.
Okay, see ya!
Good luck with the investigation.
Convenient how he named a place that's normally on our list. I'm curious about the Wink Sinks, but at the same time, I'm fairly certain we're not going to get anything out of them. And Aiba needs the charge. Kumakura office!
Hey, Mizuki, what are you here for?
I'm investigating the HB case. I was hoping to get some new information.
Ah, new info, huh? Hey, Mizuki, does looking at that lantern give you ideas?
Give me ideas?
Like fear or something?
No.
I see.
There's a row of lanterns. It's a family altar. The Kumakura crest is on display. It's a dragon with a golden ball. It's a door connecting to the next room.
Hacking. I am trying, but it may take a while.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
There's a PC on top of his desk. It's the chairman's desk. There's a phone on the desk. This is where the chairman sits. It's a chair. Gang member's desk. There are all sorts of things on it. There are lockers lined up on the wall. There's a partition right in front of the doorway. It's some sort of permit. It's the door. This month's plans are weighed out on the whiteboard. 28th, debate, Tessa's future.
Do, re, mi.
Sofa.
It's a sofa. It's a coffee table. There's an ashtray on the table.
I'm doing an impression of that famous third-generation thief jumping into bed.
There's a tiger egg on the floor. There's a piece of paper with some general principles written on it. It says, first, do not get angry when an update is required for playing a game. It's a window. There's a locker by the window. It's Moma. About the Kumakura at Lemniscate?
Oh, that's Dokita Yogano. He's a Tessa fan too. Probably why he was at Lemniscate.
No, it didn't seem like that was why.
Oh, what do you mean?
There was something wrong with him. He was acting strange.
Oh yeah, he's always like that. Don't worry about it. I mean, he's the kind of guy who'll bust out a Gatling gun and start shooting at the drop of a hat.
I want some information.
Well, let's see. I don't know if this is related to the HB case, but... At Iowan, the joint run by Richie Chieda, a long time ago, one of their kids went missing. There's a rumor that Chikara Horadori had something to do with it.
You mean he kidnapped the child?
I don't know. But I do know that Chikara's been doing shady shit for a while. Went around the country doing DNA examinations of children. Plus all that sketchy research he was doing. Maybe he was using the kids as part of his research or something. Maybe combining bodies.
Combining bodies?
Doesn't sound out of the question. What do you mean by combining bodies?
I don't know, like cutting two bodies in half right down the middle? And then you combine the left half of one with the right half of the other?
What? Hold on. Why would they do that?
I don't know. No way of knowing what's going on inside some nutjob's head. Anyway, Chikara was supposed to be doing shit like that.
And that's definitely related to the HB case.
Yeah, maybe.
It seems that Chikara really was attempting the experiment Moma described.
That's why we have two of them,
That would
right?
explain the machines in the basement.
And why there were two.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Why there were two.
Damn. Thanks, Mama. I think what you told me might turn out to be a big help.
Nah, don't thank me. Instead of thanks, could you bring Tessa with you next time?
I'll think about it.
All right, I'm looking forward to it.
What were you doing here alone?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm watching Tessa's new video.
Fair enough. What's an effective way of training? I've never done any of them, so I'm going to go with bench press. It's for training the chesty. Punch power will increase. Marble! What new word from the devs can we get here?
Oh, Mizuki! Drinking early, I see.
I need to ride later, so I'm not drinking. Also, I'm underage.
I'm just joking. You're here to gather some intel, right?
As usual. There's an occult poster on the wall. There's a flyer on the wall. There's a suspicious book. The spine says, "In search of lost tire irons." Suspicious books.
wonder if that dipshit has spent more nights sleeping on this than the couch.
Dipshit. Oh, Dante. Of course.
It's the bar counter. It's a stool. It's a sofa. There's a table in front of the sofa. The menu is written on the blackboard.
What is caprese?
Oh, caprese.
You'll know tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
It's Valentine's Day, right?
I feel like I've explained this before.
It's a salad, not a portmanteau of couples are crazy. I feel like I've explained this before. There's a menu of recommended dishes on the blackboard. Yeah, caprese salad is not... It's definitely my least favorite salad, because it's not really a salad. It's tomatoes with mozzarella. And vinegar. It's a menu. There's writing all over the back. There are bottles lined up on the counter. Let's count how many there are. Did you count the number of bottles? You must be really bored. There's bottles lined up on the counter. There are bottles and glasses on the shelves. It's a beer tap.
Wanna watch a video of a female praying mantis devouring a male?
Oh, hell yeah.
I am kinda curious, but not now.
Curse you, Mizuki.
There's a TV set on the wall. There's a painting on the wall. Mama is polishing her crystal balls. About the crystal balls.
What about them?
Oh, nothing important. Crystal is just kind of meaningful to me.
How so?
That's what I was named after. Crystal in kanji can be read as Mizuki.
Ah, okay.
That's what Daddy told me a long time ago.
That's beautiful. I think it fits you perfectly.
Though, I guess it wasn't his idea.
About Horadori Institute.
Horadori Institute, huh? Oh, I remember. You know that they were closed down once, about 15 years ago, right? The underground was abuzz with rumors about them doing some sketchy research. Rumor is, the one who leaked the story was Riichi Chieda.
Mr. Chieda?
Riichi Chieda is a major stakeholder at Horadori Institute. He must have had plenty of opportunities to gather insider info.
He's the chairman of an orphanage, you know. He really does love children. So maybe he decided he couldn't turn a blind eye.
About the HB case.
I'm sorry, but I don't have anything for you.
Okay, but do the devs?
If anything, I want some answers from you.
About what?
Well, about Jin's left half being found at the stadium 3 days ago.
Oh, I can't tell you anything about that.
Could his body have traveled through time?
That's impossible.
I didn't tell her about the one-wheeled robot. It would take a while to explain.
There's something fishy about that stadium. Maybe there's some strange device hidden there. Think about it. They've been doing construction there for half a year. They said something about some issues with the structure. Maybe that's just a cover-up, and they're really working on something else.
Like what?
Like a time portal to teleport Jin's left half from 6 years ago.
It feels like Mama has changed ever since she started telling fortunes. I don't remember her talking about occult stuff like that before. Thanks, Mama. If anything comes up, be sure to tell me.
You're welcome. By the way, Mizuki, any boyfriends?
That came out of nowhere.
I was just hoping for an introduction, is all.
Unfortunately, not right now.
Not right now.
I go to an all-girls school. Finding a boyfriend there would be pretty difficult, wouldn't it?
Okay.
I should have gone to college.
Oh well, come back soon. And next time, get a ride from someone.
I told you I'm not drinking!
And off to Studio Devita.
On that day 6 years ago, Shoma's father was found here.
Indeed, but only his right side.
What are you showing me?
It is an image that was stored on the investigation database. I was not physically present. Not that it would have made a difference. I lost all memory from that incident 6 years ago. So, what do you want to do here?
Well, I kind of just wanted to retrace the investigation steps.
It looks like Aiba is standing there. Circumstances of the body.
Komeji's right half was found February 13th, 6 years ago. It was discovered by Ryuki, Amame, Iris, Shoma, and Kizuna. Ryuki came here with Komeji in an attempt to contact Terror. He was attacked and rendered unconscious, which also disabled Tama.
I wonder if it was Terror that attacked him.
That is the most likely possibility. While Ryuki was unconscious, the other 4 individuals entered.
And Komeji's right side was found.
About the body.
Komeji's estimated time of death was February 13th, 2200.
The cause of
Komeji was
death is
kidnapped
obvious.
here and taken underground at Horodori Institute.
Must be pretty close to here.
Indeed. Anyway, why are you curious about this?
Well, I'm done here. Let's get going.
Am I that mesmerizing? I suppose you just cannot help yourself. I am the cutest thing in the world.
I'm cuter.
Is something wrong with your eyes?
Oh, self-deprecating now?
Is something wrong with your eyes? Ikume Shrine. Thursday. We move to the next day, and it's at 1750. That's 5:50. 5:50 p.m. I continued my investigation with Aiba, but I couldn't find any more leads. I headed here to Kume Shrine to go over the information we gathered so far. But as soon as I got here, a suspicious group of people caught my attention.
They're nice.
Specifically, the armed group that went into hiding.
What are they doing here?
Why don't you interrogate them?
I don't think they're just gonna answer me.
In that case...
I forgot to clean my belly button.
Who cares about your belly button?
It's a Chizuya. You use it to wash out your belly button before worshipping at the shrine. It's the main building of the shrine.
Praying Mantis!
Mizuki, this is no time to mess around.
There's a lantern here.
I know. We should have the guardian lion dog protect us.
How do you suggest we do that?
It's a guardian lion dog statue.
We can throw the stone monument at them.
Sure, good luck with that.
I think she could actually do it. It's a stone monument.
Wow, pretty flowers.
Stop distracting yourself.
Winter iris is in bloom.
The Torii is totally unrelated to this predicament.
You stole my line.
It's a Torii, a gateway. Could you launch a tree at them?
We can use that tree to... Sorry, can't think of anything.
What is your plan?
There's a tree here.
Let's tie them up with the rope.
That's sacrilegious.
It's the Shimanoa, the sacred rope.
We'll distract them with the bell. And then...
It's so hard to click on that bell rope.
Why the subterfuge?
There's a rope hanging from the bell.
Let's hit them with the offering box.
If you want to get cursed, be my guest.
It's an offering box. And they're the group that we fought 6 years ago on in the cathedral. I don't know if they're the exact same people, but they're for sure the same group.
I'm looking forward to the rehearsal tonight.
Oh no.
A rocket with TC Purge and the warhead.
Oh no!
We shoot this up, and...
Oh!
TC Purge? Terror wrote about the same thing.
The one thing I needed was being created in this very facility. TC Purge. What a wonderful virus.
If it's implemented into a rocket, it would cause TC Purge to spread. Airborne.
Where are they gonna shoot off a rocket?
Likely not around here. I searched the area with X-ray, but I did not find anything of that nature.
Then... Hey, excuse me.
What do you want?
I want to ask you something. Where's the rocket at?
Could you be less subtle? You are supposed to be a detective.
How do you know about it?
Who cares how? Yeah, because now that you know...
Wait, hold on. Are we gonna fight? Just so you know, I'm really strong. When I was in elementary school, I kicked down a tree.
Wait a minute. I've seen you before.
Yep, that's me.
I've heard that voice before too, but I think it's just that they didn't want to hire more voice actors for the extras.
We fought at the cathedral 6 years ago, right? So you do remember. Anyway, you and your goon should really back off.
You're just one little girl.
And now that you know our secret, we can't just let you leave.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Fine. All right, bring it on.
You should take us more seriously.
Let's go.
Oh, hey, we gotta help her.
Are you okay?
You?
We'll talk later. Let's handle them first. Okay, let's go.
just playing golf with his head.
Allow me to assist.
Oh?
Damn it. The rehearsal is soon. We can't waste any more time here. Screw it. Let's just get out of here.
Hey! You're going nowhere! What happened? Are you okay?
It's fine. It'll pass. Don't worry about me. Go after them.
What?
They're gone already.
They're gone. Damn.
Iowan Garden at 7:45 p.m.
Why didn't you chase after them? You should have just left me.
No, I couldn't do that. Anyway, why come here?
I find comfort here. I was raised at Iowan.
What?
It's Iowan's dormitory. There's a sandbox here. There's a big tree here. A slide. Swing set. Jungle gym. I see seesaws. Playground steps. A ride that swings back and forth on a spring. Pansies are in bloom. Masked woman. You were raised here?
Yes. I spent a few years of my youth here. But I wasn't here 24 hours a day. For a few days out of the week. They had me at a research facility.
You mean?
Yeah. Oradori Institute. But one day they went out of commission. I never went back.
How long were you at Iowan?
The children here ultimately got adopted. But unfortunately, I didn't.
Do you know why?
I'm blind in one eye. And you saw the condition of my heart earlier. Frail children aren't really in high demand.
But you did get adopted, right?
Yeah. When I was 15. Long story short, a lot happened. And I decided to live my new life with my adopted family.
So you were here until you were 15?
No. I was only here till I was 9. From the ages of 9 to 15, I was raised by a different family. I really got along with my new sibling. Looking back at it, those 6 years were the most peaceful of my life.
What's your objective?
I told you that I'm investigating the genome research, right?
Yeah, you did. You said, I want to know who did this to me.
I was a subject of their experiments. I guess you can call me a designer baby. I don't even know my real parents. I was the result of artificial insemination and genome manipulation. But because of that, my physical abilities exceed that of a regular human. I hear it's a side effect of eternal youth and life. Not that I'm grateful for it.
Just like me.
The price I had to pay was too high. I was born with a blind left eye and heart issues. I was told I wouldn't last long.
I see.
Yeah, Mizuki was the success. Everyone else had to pay for that.
Thank you for sharing that with me. Why did you suddenly decide to tell me?
I felt like it.
You felt like it? Then can you tell me more?
No.
Why not?
I've talked enough about me.
Enough? But there's still so many questions. Why did you help me? Who even are you?
I don't want you to get involved.
What do you mean by that? Why are you so protective of me? Are you having another seizure?
It's from the fight earlier. It's not a big deal. I just need to rest a little bit.
She's out.
Perfect. Why not take her to Abyss HQ and sink into her?
What? What are you talking about? She has a bad heart. What if she dies?
Calm down, Mizuki. She's unconscious, but her vital signs are stable. If we are careful with her, there will not be any issues.
Are you sure?
I can guarantee there is no danger in sinking with her.
Fine. Let's go.
Really, though, you're doing that now when we've got the stuff with the rocket? "9:30 p.m.
She still has her mask on.
There is nothing we can do. It is attached with NASA-grade adhesive.
I can still sink into her, right?
Of course, as long as there are holes for her eyes. But shouldn't you be worried about something else?
What do you mean?
Boss, you know sinking without permission is prohibited. If she finds out, she'll make you shave your head.
I don't have a choice. Not my fault she's out in Kabukicho drinking margaritas.
Seems like she took pewter with her too.
Isn't that gonna be a problem?
What are those two thinking? We still have to solve the HB case.
A new philosophy behind government work, I suppose. They prioritize saving work for themselves over apprehending criminals.
That sucks.
I agree. Shall I give you the usual warning?
Skip it.
As you wish. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1.
I can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. Thought so. What ability might be useful against old men? What? It's a Jeet Kune Do thing. Maybe. Backbreaking movie. There's Chikara.
This place is... What? What is this?
Aiba, you okay?
Mizuki, what is happening here?
I don't know. The sink started and it was like this.
What is going on?
Can you move?
No, I cannot remove the restraints.
She's got her left hand in a vice and her right hand in a shackle. But can't she just...
I saw Chikara earlier. Is this his doing?
Whoa, hey!
Another day of these examinations. I don't want my bones broken again.
Examinations? Broken bones?
The Vice! We need to get out of here! Ah! Somnium scan! Activate!
Lock number 1 is the Vice. Lock number 2 is a medical device. Or a door. Okay, 4 is the computer. Is that 2 or 5? nirvanA conception! Find the secret hidden in the nightmare. The masked woman is trapped in a nightmare. If she can escape her trauma, the truth will be revealed.
My arm! You gotta force it!
Okay. Destroy the restraints. Into lock number 1. Run from the bone strength test. Target 2. Stop the nerve gas experiments.
That was close. What's with this dream?
No fractures today.
She's holding her wrist. The same spot as you, Iva.
In this Somnium, we play her part.
These aren't exams. These are just human experiments. Nothing more than a tortured lab rat. No. No. I have to get out of here.
So they call this examinations.
Huh?
What now?
What are you doing? Stay right there.
He's coming. We need to hide.
Me? Chikara? Iva, you should hide.
But where?
Let's find something.
She wanted to blank. She laments, but she blank able to do blank. This is the first thing I saw.
Did I make it in time?
What is that? It's gross.
Wow, it is quite psychedelic.
Well, well. She's not here. Where are you hiding? Here? Not here. Where are you? It's dark. I can't see a thing. Why
Looks like I picked the
are
right
you
spot.
running from me? All I want to do is break your bones. It's an important test. We can discover how quickly you can heal.
That's terrible.
Let's use this whole room.
He's gone.
Is that smoke?
No. I can't take any more of this.
The smoke. Nerve gas.
That's not good. Use that for experiments?
It appears that way. We need to stop the device.
Horodori found the hiding children and took them. They were subject to cruel experiments that made them pass out.
A respirator. Gas is coming out.
Turn off.
Is there no power button?
I can't find anything like that. Perhaps for the masked woman, this particular event is inevitable.
Well, maybe we need to ventilate it instead.
An air duct. There is a small gap.
Jump on it.
Aiba, look. The gas is getting sucked into the duct.
It must be an exhaust duct.
If we open it up more of the gas should get sucked out. Yeah, we did it!
We did indeed.
Exhausted the gas. Target A. Oh boy, it branches. Stop the cruel experiments, or Target B, go after the result of the cruel experiments.
Always meddling in my business. You are an awful test subject. I'll bring a light with me. I'm going to search everywhere.
Again.
He said he was going to bring a light this time. We have to think carefully, or we'll be discovered.
She wanted to escape the experiments. She laments what she able to do blank. Let's try the locker.
Let's hope he doesn't find you.
Now, where did you hide this time? I found you.
I can't run from him.
Aiba, get a hold of yourself! Aiba!
Whoa!
Always meddling in my business. I'll bring a...
We need to hide.
He said we have to... Here.
Does it hurt? It hurts, doesn't it? I always wanted to do a nerve gas resistance test. Now, look at what we've learned. Running is futile. Will you run to that defective body of yours? And that foolish little brain? You're probably hiding here. Not here. No, you wouldn't hide here, would you?
It's not my fault I'm defective. It's all because of you. This pain and fear. How much more do I need to endure? I wanted to destroy everything. Everything.
The flashbacks and the present are being mixed up.
So she was experimented on when she was a child.
So cruel.
Fine. If I can't find her, I'll start with this one. How much can you endure, child? What was the password? Oh, right. When my son was born, what did I send them? An 8-letter word.
No. Rabbit is in pain. I need to save it.
That's no ordinary stuffed animal. We need to save it.
Chikara is still there. What should we do?
Let's go down for now.
Roger that.
He hasn't noticed us yet.
We should not make any large moves. We need to find a way.
She laments what she wasn't able to do as a child.
Huh? Yes, it was nothing.
We did it. But we need to be careful.
Isn't this one of those heart monitor things?
Yes. It monitors the electrical activity of the heart.
Can we do something with it?
The electrodes on it.
If the monitor errors out, it'll get Chikara's attention.
Understood. I will try it.
Huh. No reaction.
I don't have a heart.
What are you, some kind of robot?
Basically. Let's find a different way.
Sure, but I got the one-timey.
A heart monitor.
We have a real-time countdown?
Is this
Oh,
one
goodness.
of those brainwave monitoring things?
Yes. It monitors the electrical signals in the brain.
Can we get his attention with this?
We can throw it.
Aim for Chikara's stupid face.
Hopefully I can knock him out.
Huh? What's going on?
Perhaps that was not a realistic option.
Guess we gotta find another way.
We're gonna go to this one, just so that it... Yeah, because the times 2, I need to do that.
The monitor error...
I'm just making it so it wastes less time.
Huh.
I don't...
What
a heart monitor.
Pour chemicals on it.
Bottles of chemicals on the shelf. Grab them and pour them on it.
That would break the device. Are you certain?
Yeah, it's bound to get his attention.
This bottle looks perfect. How do we make it shatter over the machine?
Try throwing it from a distance.
Like here?
Huh? An error? Damn it, where is the manual?
Yeah, we did it!
The masked woman blank. She blank blank.
The stuffed rabbit is being shocked.
Is the electricity coming from the thing on its head?
Take off.
No way! I would get shocked too.
Ah, so we should turn off the electricity first.
But there's no switch.
There has to be a way to control it.
The masked woman cared for someone more than herself.
PC Chikara was operating earlier.
If we use this...
Turn off.
There is no power switch. No cable either.
Can you shut it down?
I cannot find that function.
When she was young, she probably didn't know how to turn it off. So maybe that's why she can't end the Somnium.
Chikara's PC.
Rewrite the program.
Rewrite the program and mess with this experiment.
This is a simple program. Easy.
I can't let you get put through any more pain. I need to protect you, no matter what.
That rabbit must symbolize someone else going through the same experiments. They were supporting one another as victims of the same trauma.
So she wanted to protect someone.
Strange.
What is?
Her objective. Chikara is already dead. Revenge is no longer an option. There is no point in continuing to involve herself in this case.
Yeah, good point. She's still around. Is there another reason?
She swore to protect them, putting them first.
Huh? The screen changed. It reset. Now we're at the password screen.
If we enter the right one, we can probably learn something.
What should I enter?
Do you remember what Chikara said earlier?
When my son was born, what did I say about it? An 8-letter word.
What can that word be?
That's...
He has not noticed me yet, but we have no time to waste. Let's try it.
Sure.
How would I know?
When my son was born, what was it I said about it? This is new information.
Ah, that's what the branch is. I need to come back when I actually know the answer. Okay. Hide together.
What are you doing, you insubordinate test subject?
We need to hide.
Huh? Guess it was nothing.
We need to be careful.
Here.
Please don't find me again. Yep, he stabbed me again.
This is exciting! You're next.
I need to protect them. No matter what.
Aiba, get a hold of yourself! Aiba!
What are you?
We need to...
Huh?
I hit the wrong buttons. Oh my goodness.
I need to protect them.
Oh good, it didn't give me...
Huh? Guess it was nothing.
We need to be careful.
Sure, but where?
Here.
I'm not gonna be surprised if he fights me. I have no idea what to do, though.
This is exciting.
What do you do?
I need to protect.
Aiba, get
Okay. I'm gonna look this up, because this is frustrating. And it's gonna make me redo the whole thing. Get close to the rabbit. Hide inside workbench with rabbit. Okay.
We need to...
Huh? Guess it was nothing.
We need to be...
Huh?
Oh, come on!
I need to protect the.
Good thing that's not a retry.
Huh? Guess it was nothing.
We'll be found.
here.
There we go. Hit with the rabbit.
Right here.
Protect no matter what.
It's not opening. If you're not going to come out, watch what happens. Test subjects who don't obey shall be punished. Don't you worry. The hole will repair itself. We're at a breach. Let's see if that hypothesis is correct.
That sound. So scary. I don't want to hurt anymore. I need to protect the rabbit. No matter what.
No choice.
Okay.
Beat up Chikara.
Nice, Aiba!
Now's our chance. There's no switch. I can't stop it. Huh? Mizuki, what do we do?
Stop drill.
She said that she'd protect them, no matter what.
I understand. We have no choice.
Where you get? Yeah, that's what I thought was coming.
Aiba, your hand!
That would hurt a lot.
It's fine, you can stop!
This is not because of your order. And I am not in control either. Huh? It hurts. I do not know how much more I can stand, but she would have done anything to protect the rabbit.
Oh, she
So
can't
in other
actually.
words,
She's forced to by the drill. By the dream.
This is her
defect. An imbecile.
It's so stupid. Even if I wanted to avoid his experiments, I couldn't break his machines. I couldn't fight back. But things are different now!
Stop!
Examination over. I will protect them. I won't let you hurt them.
The nirvanA initiative is proceeding as planned. Humanity will eventually reach moksha.
Protected with determination. Inevitability. Oh, well, that's fun.
I'm sorry, but I looked into your head. Into your dream, to be more technical about it. I want to ask you a few things. Is that okay?
You've already brought me here. It's a little late to ask for permission. Or were you intending we play some card games here or something?
About the mysterious person in Somnium.
There was a person that appeared in your dreams. He said this.
The nirvanA initiative is proceeding as planned. Humanity will eventually reach moksha.
That was Terror, wasn't it? Which means you've met him. Why aren't you answering?
Because I don't want to.
Why not?
Because I don't.
That mask is really stylish.
That mask is really stylish. Where'd you get it? I want one too.
What?
What are you trying to do here, Mizuki?
I wanted to lighten the mood. I thought she would open up a little.
About the nirvanA initiative. The masked woman, she seems to be doing better.
Unfortunately, I don't know any specifics. All I know is the plan. To cause a worldwide simultaneous bug and have all of humanity reach moksha. That's the gist of it.
But what does that mean? I don't understand.
I don't either. All I know is that's their plan.
Lies?
Yes. But ever since Tokiko was killed, their plans have become even more shrouded in mystery. I don't understand it. I told you everything I can share with you right now. Now let me go.
I can't just let you leave.
Why? Do you want to play card games? Some bridge, maybe.
Mizuki, I do not think we can get any more information from her. We should think this through.
Think what through?
Where we are headed next. When we wink-synced into that NICE member at the shrine, he said this.
I'm looking forward to the rehearsal tonight. I'll rock it with TC Purge and the Warhead.
And Terror's diary said,
The nirvanA initiative. I'm going to make it a reality. TC Purge. Such a wonderful virus.
So tonight's rehearsal is for...
The nirvanA initiative?
It is true we do not know the details, but they are almost certainly connected.
But we don't know where to go.
Yeah, we do.
True.
Rehearsal. Rehearsal. Oh, I remember!
Let me just tell you this. The practice run will be done on the rooftop of Misatan.
Where are you going? I'm not a suspect. If you don't let me go, it's illegal detention.
That is correct.
Fine, come with me.
Department Store Misaton at 11:30 p.m. If it'll sit on this screen, I don't think it's going to let me. Yeah. I'm gonna need to go get more water. I came to Misaton with the masked woman. Let's get water. Get water. Be right back. I gave her all the details on the car ride over. We came up to the rooftop when something caught my eye. Ryuki!
Ryuki? What are you doing here?
Oh, Mizuki. I'm here for the investigation, of course.
Why are you looking at the Ferris wheel? It's Ryuki. He's staring blankly at the Ferris wheel.
I'm waiting.
Waiting?
For it to come down.
What do you mean? Hey, are you listening to me?
Mizuki, why not talk to Ryuki first?
Yeah, there's obviously something wrong.
Are you okay?
What do you mean?
You don't seem well, physically or mentally.
I'm fine. If anything, I'm feeling good.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might! Ultra +1!
You see? Mr. Date seemed well too.
What?
I saw him earlier.
What are you talking about?
He got crushed under rubble.
He was probably hallucinating. Pay it no mind. As I instructed before, it is generally better to not challenge those kinds of delusions. Or else...
The symptoms might get worse.
Why are you here?
Like I said earlier, I'm here for the investigation. I got some important info. Here, on the rooftop. Something terrible is going to happen.
It looks like something terrible has already happened to you, Ryuki.
True.
Oh well. Let's just leave Ryuki be for now.
Right. We need to find the rocket.
Hey, bastard.
You...
Huh? What? Why did you do that? Why did you punch him out of nowhere like that?
I kicked him too.
That's not the point.
It's not like I hit him in a weak spot.
That's not an answer.
I haven't gotten him back for 6 years ago.
What are you talking about?
Anyway, where is the rocket? We need to find it or else...
What the?
Mizuki...
I know.
It's a Ferris wheel.
Is that the rocket?
That would look awfully cute flying through the sky.
It's a barricade, not a rocket. I don't think there are any rockets here. There's a bench. Flowers are in bloom. I don't think that's a rocket. The gate of the rooftop amusement park.
Maybe that thing can fly.
Even if it could, it's not a rocket.
An airplane ride that goes in circles. There's no way it's a rocket. It's a streetlight.
Could that be the rocket?
Maybe it would fly if it had a little brown alien in a basket.
E.T. reference. It's a ride that makes a lap around the rooftop. I don't think it's a rocket. It's a stage used for events.
Now's not the time for a snack.
I wouldn't eat anything out of that, even foie gras.
It's a trash can. I'm not hungry.
There!
A rocket. Mizuki.
Yeah!
Oh no.
Crap!
The rehearsal was just to make sure that they had a rocket that worked. Visions! Mizuki Chapter 4, M1. I have to assume the M1 is the branch one, basically. Apartment store Misatan at 7 a.m. Thursday. I think they had the date wrong for the last one because we were at 7. We were just at 9 p.m. Thursday. Oh hey.
Andes Komeiji. This is the left half of the man named Yonaharu Enda.
What does this mean? What is it doing here?
We should investigate. Then we can discuss what we have learned. Mizuki, search around here later. We should talk to them first.
It's a detective. Who first found Komeiji's body?
The security guard here. He was patrolling the rooftop amusement park this morning and found it. That was around an hour ago, so 6 a.m.
After that, we got some more intel on the situation from Abyss.
That's how I ended up here.
Give chocolate. I took some chocolate out of my pocket and handed it to the detective.
What is this?
It's Valentine's Day, so...
This doesn't mean anything. You can't get on my good side with this.
He seems really happy about this.
This is too easy.
The chocolate I gave you just now was brought in bulk by Mizuki last night. Today is Valentine's Day. Mizuki said, I give a guy a 10 yen chocolate and they get really happy about it. Then they'll do anything I ask them. She's a terrible woman. Any leads?
Yeah, two things stick out to me. 3 days ago, 1 a.m. on the 11th, this department store experienced a building-wide power outage. Someone cut the cable.
What else?
Security guard told me a funny story. I recorded it. It's up on the cloud.
I'll listen now. Iba?
Got it. I'll play it.
4 hours after the power outage, so like 5 o'clock in the morning on the 11th, someone walked by the security room at the rear entrance. They were pulling something on wheels.
What was it?
I don't know, everything was dark because of the power outage. I didn't see their face either. I couldn't hit it with a flashlight fast enough. Anyway, they broke in and climbed up the stairs. I went after them. But they got the jump on me halfway up the stairs. They pushed me over. I fell down the stairs and blacked out.
Do you know where they might have been going?
My guess is the rooftop. I heard them muttering under their breath. Rooftop. Rooftop. I need to get the bow.
The bow?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. But they weren't speaking very clearly. I couldn't really hear. I think they were really drunk. I could smell alcohol the whole time I was chasing after them.
Was it a man or a woman?
Sounded like a man.
What about the department store? Anything stolen? Broken?
No, nothing.
Do you have footage?
No. The power outage caused the security system to go down. This all went down 3 days ago in the early morning. And the same thing happened this time around.
You mean about the power cable?
Yeah, cut again. Around 4 a.m. this morning. So they let the same thing happen twice. How moronic.
It's a detective. It's a police officer from this jurisdiction. Give chocolate. I took some chocolate out of my pocket and handed it to the officer.
Oh, thank you. I'm honored.
I had chocolate earlier.
It was actually dog poop made to look like chocolate.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, he ate it immediately. About the body.
Andy's Kameji's left half. I don't know how it's possible.
Did you find anything?
At a scene like this, I'm almost more stunned than I am upset. Not even a hair of evidence left behind. Tara must be meticulous.
An inspector is checking something. Ask his name.
Have you forgotten?
Oh, right. Your name is Emochi.
Right. My name is Omochi! Omochi! It's Omochi! I said it's Omochi!
No, it's not. I know his name already. I don't think I need to ask again. I think I know his name already. I probably don't need to ask. His name has disappeared into the void. Let's ask again.
You're never gonna remember it, huh?
Your name doesn't really matter. I remember you. I know that you're hardworking and kind. Isn't that enough?
Oh, thank you!
I do remember Kagami a lot better than all the other guys.
I look forward to seeing you around, Mr. Sutsugamushi.
I changed my mind. Names are important.
Thanks for your hard work.
Oh, thank you. It is tough coming out here so early in the morning.
Yeah, but what can you do? It's the job. Well, to me, it's more than a job. It's my life. And I'm dedicated to solving this case. This is personal.
I see. I can tell you're really committed to this.
Any new intel?
Komeji's time of death is around 10 o'clock on the 13th. He didn't have anything on him. I guess it goes without saying that the cause of death is the same as all the previous victims. No sign of hair, fingerprints, not even footprints. As a precaution, I've tested the area with luminol reagents. I thought maybe we could find Terror's prints.
Luminol reagents emit light when they react to the iron in blood. Consider an imperceptibly small bloodstain, or old bloodstains that have been cleaned up or otherwise removed over time.
Yeah, I learned all about this playing Ace Attorney.
Luminol will allow us to detect such things.
Yeah, I know. Boss beat that kind of stuff into me like a million times.
Or you get it beat into you if you play Ace Attorney.
Unfortunately, the sun is out. It's too bright to see anything, really.
That's true.
I'll look again after we set up some shade.
This is quite curious. What exactly happened on the 11th?
The power outage happened at 1 a.m., right? And 4 hours later, a suspicious person went up to the rooftop amusement park.
Mizuki, let's investigate.
Got it.
This will be the last
Before
thing for
we begin,
today.
let me inform you of something. The inspector said that he covered the area with luminol reagent, correct? Usually, the naked eye could detect a reaction so long as the area was dark. But because it is currently bright out, that is impossible.
He did say they were going to set up shade or something.
We do not need to wait for that. Luminol reactions are a type of oxidation. Oxidation releases heat very faintly.
So we can see it using thermo.
Correct.
Got it. Let me look around.
Virtual reality activation. How hard do you like your ramen? Normal. Normal is nice. I wish I could have lived a normal lifey. I don't think this will lead to anything.
Nothing connected to the case here.
Doesn't look relevant to the case. And we can go over the whole rooftop. It's unrelated to the case. Now is not the time to mess around.
I hear Komeiji liked Ferris wheels.
Though we do not know if that is related to the body being here.
It's a trash can. What could be inside? So apparently this is where the rockets were. That's fun.
The TOD is as the inspector reported.
The 13th, around 10 p.m.
And like the other victims, there are no bloodstains. Most of the blood in the body has already been drained. It is safe to assume the culprit is Terror.
Meiji was murdered around 2200 yesterday.
There's something at the bottom of the trash can.
Something stuffed inside a plastic bag. Take it out.
You want me to dig through trash?
If you don't want to get fired from Abyss. Then you might end up really having to dig through trash.
Ugh, jeez. This was in the plastic bag.
Clothes, shoes, and a coat hanger. The clothes and shoes seem to be for a man.
There's nothing in the pockets. There's no way of telling who this belonged to.
That style of hanger is commonly used for travel.
Or just normal. That's what I use in my closet.
The type that comes with a suitcase.
Suitcase?
Indeed.
Inside the trash can was a plastic bag which had clothes, shoes, and a suitcase-type hanger in it. See anything else? That's the only thing with an arrow in the whole place, okay? Oh, hey, this is interesting.
Is this a luminol reaction?
Yes. As I explained, the reaction emits heat, which is why you can see it.
So that means there was a blood stain here in this shape.
Not was, is. A trace amount of blood, invisible to the naked eye.
What is this shape, though?
You can't tell?
A person.
Could it be...
It's the shape of the left half of someone's body.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not Kumeiji, right? The body shape and height are different.
Indeed. It must be from another body. Judging by the rate of oxidation, the body must have been placed here sometime between the 10th and the 11th.
Whose body was it?
Unknown. We would need to run DNA tests. In any case, the victim's body was severed in half.
Could be our 5th missing person.
The culprit is no doubt Terror. And it was likely Terror that brought the body here.
The shape of the left half of someone's body on the stage. It was left here sometime between the 10th and the 11th.
Is this another luminol reaction?
Footprints and what appear to be wheel tracks. The prints were made by dress shoes or loafers. The tracks are probably from a suitcase.
There are no tracks leading up to the body print.
Someone must have pulled the suitcase over it.
After moving the body?
Correct. Or else the traces would not be there.
Right.
Someone passed through the body print while pulling on a suitcase.
Hey, about that other body, the one that isn't Kumeiji. Let's just call it A. A's body was put there sometime between the 10th and the 11th, right?
Right.
So the person with the suitcase...
4 hours after the power outage, so like 5 o'clock in the morning on the 11th, someone walked by the security room at the rear entrance. They were pulling something on wheels.
Your thinking is correct. It is safe to say the owner of the suitcase was the intruder at 5 a.m. on the 11th. Let us call them S.
Are S and Terror the same person?
I believe that to be highly unlikely.
Why?
Let's retrace everything. Misaton lost power at 1 a.m. on the 11th. It was most likely Terror who cut the power cable. While the security guard was investigating the cause, they infiltrated the rooftop amusement park. That is probably when they put A's left half there and left. 4 hours later, at 5 a.m., S arrived on the scene.
The owner of the suitcase, right? S pushed the security guard down the stairs and came here.
S found A's left half. What do you think they did next?
Well, it's probably not any of the top 3. Process of elimination.
They opened their suitcase, then took out their clothes, shoes, and the hanger.
Oh, and then they put the body in the case.
They put those in the plastic bag and threw it away in the trash can.
Why did they do that?
In order to make room in the suitcase?
What was their objective?
Right, they need to make room. Put A's left half in the suitcase.
In order to put A's left half in the suitcase. It wouldn't have fit otherwise.
And then?
Walked off the stage.
They put A's left half into the suitcase, then took it with them. That's how the blood patterns we saw got there. I see. I know I just explained the how, but I don't get the why.
We can think about the why later. We should prioritize confirming the facts. Now for the main event.
Main event?
Oh, you know, the filming.
What are we filming?
My very important movie.
I really don't get this.
We're doing that again.
You will play the part of S. Let us begin. Ready? Action! It is currently 1 a.m. on the 11th. Our story begins with Terror placing the left half of A's body upon the stage. And 4 hours later, the mysterious S enters the scene, dragging along a rolling suitcase.
Oh, I'm so drunk.
Right. According to the security guard, S was intoxicated. Bravo! You've perfectly incorporated that detail into S's backstory. Outstanding.
What is this? What is this doing here?
I like that S on her.
Fun Dance Film Festival, here we come.
I don't know why, but I had the sudden urge for takeout. But I can't take it home like this. I know. I'll put it in here. Okay, now that the suitcase is empty, I just gotta... Alright, see you later.
Bravo, bravo. Oh, you know what? Your acting was so enchanting that I actually forgot to roll camera. Could you please do it again?
No.
Case closed. Blackout amusement. I love how her face instantly lost all the color that was artificially on it.
Do you see? S and Terror must be different people. Too many things would not make sense if they were the same person. For example, if they were the same person, Terror would have had to leave A's left half there, but then return to retrieve it. Why would they do that? It is illogical.
But couldn't the same be said for S? Why did S take A's left half with them?
Well... unknown.
It's not like I think that S and Terror are the same person. According to the security guard, S was really drunk. I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't really fit Terror's image.
While that is more intuition than logic, I do understand what you mean.
So who is S?
I think the strange words are our hint.
Rooftop. Rooftop. I need to get the bow.
What is the bow? A's left half? Who even is A? And where was the left half taken? Come to think of it, we don't even know where the right half is.
There is another thing we don't know. Why did Terror come to this place to leave the left half of a body twice? First, on the 11th at 1 a.m., it was A's left half. Then, at dawn today, Terror put Komeji's left half here. In any case, we know one victim for sure. Andy's Komeji. Investigating him may yield results.
Okay, first let's go to his son Shoma's place.
There is another person that may know Komeji's secrets. Ryuki. He has synced into Komeji before.
That's true.
Good point. So where are those two now?
That was a
Ryuki
branch
is
though,
at Yoyagi
so...
Park.
And he knew the answers
Shoma
of both.
is at Central Hospital.
The hospital? Why?
Unknown. We should get going. We need to consult both of them.
Alright. That's gonna close it for today. This is a good stopping point. So When we come back next time, I guess we're gonna find out what in the world's going on with Andes, and also what's happening here, and how do we stop them from putting off a rocket, because that would be bad. So, yeah, that's gonna be all for today, so thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.